What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis, and we are back with yet another video this afternoon. I want to say, first of all, thank you guys so much for all the love and support you've been showing on the channel. We just hit 200 subscribers, and we're actually past that at this point. You guys have been absolutely killing it when it comes to showing love, so I really appreciate the continued support. If things sound and look a little bit different today, I'm sorry. I'm actually on the road right now, so I'm not recording this from home. I'm on my laptop, so sorry if, if that's the case. If you're new around here, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. I make these stock videos and I just try to put you guys on plays that I like and think that are going to do well in the near future or the long term future, depending. As always, I'd really appreciate if you guys killed it in the comment section as you've been doing, and a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. First of all, I want to say that this is not financial advice. I'm just some guy on YouTube that likes to talk about stocks. So let's go ahead and get into it. What am I looking at today? This is a LiDAR company, and as we know, Luminar just went public via SPAC not too long ago, a couple days ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago now, and it's been absolutely killing it in terms of the stock market. It's shot up in price, and I'm unfortunately not invested in Luminaire, but it's definitely one that I'm keeping on my radar and waiting for a good entry point. But this is actually a brand new SPAC company that's merging. Sorry, brand new SPAC company. This is actually a LiDAR company that's merging with a SPAC, and it's one that's very similar to Luminaire. And that's why I'm so interested in it. And so, if you guys don't know what LiDAR technology is, it's pretty much the future for autonomous driving. These sensors can detect objects and make it so that cars can essentially get out of the way and be able to detect and see different types of objects around them and make it so that self-driving is possible. And so this is definitely the type of technology that we're going to need in the future, because as humans we are getting lazier by the day and we need something like this. So I'm not going to tell you guys too much about the company. You guys know how I do. I just want you guys to go out here and do your own research about it. But I'm really interested in this stock, and I think that it's going to have good things in the future. As with Luminaire, same thing. So I want you guys to do a deeper dive, but what I want to do really quickly is talk about the SPAC that they're merging with. As always, folks, this is not financial advice. I'm just here to put you guys on the plays that I'm in. So if we look at the 5-day chart, as with all SPACs, they started at around $10, and as soon as the news broke out, boom, we got this crazy growth, 31%. So it did climb up a little bit, and then since then we had a little bit of a pullback, but not too drastically, about 7%, 7.5%, and then just yesterday we closed at $12.03, and then in the after hours it went up to $12.50. So I truly do believe in this LiDAR technology, and I think that this is going to be a great company to kind of compete almost with Luminaire. So I do think that it has a very bright outlook. I am looking to start a position hopefully come Monday. I'm hoping that this thing doesn't just absolutely go crazy in the pre-market on Monday. And if anything, I'm hoping that it dips down a little bit, because then that'd be a great entry point. It is a SPAC, and we know how SPACs move. You guys know this, that if the conversations break down, if the negotiations break down, this thing can very easily go back to $10. If it merges with a company that isn't as strong as we thought it was, then it can fall below $10. So these things can happen, or they have the opportunity to absolutely skyrocket. As always, invest at, only invest money that you're willing to lose. You guys know that I just like putting you guys on these plays, and these are the things that I'm looking into. So this is definitely one that I'm interested in. I want to see how it moves coming on Monday, but I do think that this is a really good buying opportunity. I really do think that this is going to be a great company. I don't know if they're going to skyrocket like Luminaire did, but they have the opportunity to do that. I want you guys to go out and do your own deep dive of this company, do some research, figure out if it's a good SPAC buy for you, and then come back and watch this video again potentially and see if some of the things that I'm saying kind of agree with some of your investment strategy. As always, it's not financial advice. This is just me putting you guys on. If you're interested in this SPAC, or maybe you're already invested, maybe you got in early and somehow you've already made a little bit of money on it, and you got in before this big wave, or maybe you got in on Friday before market close, let me know. I'm not invested yet, but I'm looking to open a position hopefully on Monday. If you're new around here, again, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. This is a shorter video. I just wanted to put you guys on very briefly and tell you guys about this new SPAC and why I'm interested in investing in it. If you guys haven't heard about Luminaire just yet, I want you guys to go out and do some research on Luminaire, as well as this company, Innoviz. So, and by the way, the ticker symbol for the Collective Growth Corp, which is the company that they're merging with, is CGRO. Sorry about that. Should have mentioned that earlier. But again, just go out and do your own research and let me know what you guys think. I really appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe if you're new around here. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And as always, I really like your guys' comments, so keep doing that. Keep commenting down below. I really like seeing those and replying to them. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm really interested about this stock, so we'll see how it moves coming on Monday. Peace out, folks.